Tim Robbins received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame over the weekend. The left-leaning actor has already pledged to move his star to France if John McCain wins. See, because he hates America, because, like, shut up. That's one of the many morning jokes that morning shows could use today.
Really?
A lot of shows out there, you know. They sound like they're very witty and creative and they're good comedy writers, but the fact is there's these websites and you just sign up for these websites and then you look like a well-informed, funny radio guy.
Comedy genius.
Angelina Jolie told Vanity Fair that if Barack Obama became president, it would be good for her family. That's because Jolie has already adopted several of Obama's Kenyan relatives. See, because she and...
a little risque.
Wait,
what?
do they really have... Are those seriously Prepburger suggestion jokes?
Yes.
Ew!
Yes.
I thought you were just being sorry. Morning jokes is on a piece of paper? Is that what this is?
Yes.
You just went, ew.
Dude, I feel like a 16-year-old girl that has just seen me for the first time.
No, we're tearing down the wall of radio during Jocktober, and this is what we do today. There are hundreds of morning shows across America that use this crap on a daily basis, and their listeners have no idea. They think they're coming up with this stuff. So let's get into some more Jocktober stuff.
Happy Jocktober, everybody, from your friends at the Opie and Anthony Show. I wanna rock! It's a celebration of hacky, pukey radio shows and DJs from across this great nation of ours.
I know. Oh, it's just the worst.
That sound is actually coming out from between her legs rather than her mouth, I think.
Yeah.
Crank up the crapola, it's Jocktober.
There's a person stranded. There's a show. It's stranded.
That's funny. Good stuff. Hey, now there you go. There's a little improv stand-up for you.
What the hell was that?
Happy Jocktober, everybody, from your friends at the Opie and Anthony Show.
Let's all do it.
There was no joy attached to that sound.
None.
Oh, my God.
Good morning, everybody. You know, due to a typo, hundreds of voters in an upstate New York county have been sent absentee ballots in which Barack Obama's name was printed as Barack Osama.
Uh-oh.
Election officials have corrected the ballots to give voters the choice between John McCain and that one.
Oh, gosh. That's terrible. That's horrible that would happen.
Who wants to try one of these?
Oh.
I would like to.
All right.
Welcome to 10 in the morning.
It's 10 in the morning.
O.J. Simpson's lawyer said that O.J. believes he was found guilty on 12 counts of armed robbery and kidnapping due to judicial errors, judicial insufficient evidence, and jury misconduct. Oh, and the fact that the murder is psychopathic is a nutbag.
Oh, gosh.
I didn't read that.
Well, he was acquitted the first time.
Shut up, you
Shouldn't
hole.
hold that against him. It's terrible. Ugh.
This one's actually funny.
Yeah, which one?
Ooh.
Sarah Palin dropped the ceremonial first puck in the Philadelphia Flyers opening hockey game this weekend. John McCain was going to do it, but during rehearsal, his ceremonial dentures dropped out and got wedged on the ice.
Oh, gosh.
Boy.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, boy. Well, guys, the price of a gallon of gas in the United States recorded its largest drop ever as consumer demand continues to decline. Things are so bad that Exxon plans to get into the electricity business so they can start charging $80 a kilowatt.
Oh. You know, my caravan, it's costing less to fill up. Yeah.
A scientific study shows that the average cockroach can live for over a week without a head.
Ew.
So what? Well, we've had a president who has stayed in office almost 8 years without a brain. Some of the jokes you could tell
Who's
your listeners
paying
today.
for this garbage?
Wow. Which one was this? Is this Prepburger?
This was actually, ironically enough, I think it's called Primetime Prep.
Primetime Prep.
Yeah.
Time prep.
Oh, wow. Well, 82-year-old Playboy founder Hugh Hefner has replaced his 3 young girlfriends with 19-year-old twins Carissa and Christina Shannon. Hef decided to downsize when he realized he really only needed 2 naked girls to open his Viagra bottle and feed him a pill instead of 3.
God, a Viagra joke. Holy mother of God.
They're going to find Hugh Hefner.
Yeah.
Like Peter O'Toole in Caligula. That's how he's going to die. Macro's going to climb onto the pillow, just smother him.
So these morning shows across America, they're a bunch of frauds.
Yeah.
Bunch of frauds. They just get all their material just, sent to them. And they sit there and make believe they're writing stuff for their show. You also could do like celebrity interviews. Should we do the celebrity interview?
Steve from Bay Show seems to think we just went right down the hallway and stole this from CBS FM.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the celebrity interview.
All right.
Yeah.
It's really cool because Alan Alda's a hero of mine.
Yeah.
As you all know.
He's here.
Yeah.
Welcome. All right.
It's amazing.
Oh, you want to? All right.
I'll start the interview.
Well, this is how they do it across America. They make their listeners believe, wow, they actually got Alan Alda in studio.
Opie, we do.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, Jimmy, you want to interview Alan Alda?
Okay.
All right.
Oh, sorry, Alan. I just cut a gasser in your face.
Thank you. Oh, boy. Listen to that.
Your second book, Scars I've Gotten While Being Raped with a Dog, is now out in paperback.
Yeah, that just came out, the paperback version, and the hardcover came out a year ago. And that was really interesting because talking to people all around the country about the book, this funny thing happened. The title of the book started to actually happen to me.
Really?
I was
He'd bite you?
hearing myself talking and overhearing what I was saying. And I started to realize that I was beginning to figure out things about this book that I hadn't thought of while I was writing. So I wrote an extra chapter, and that's in the paperback.
I'm sure it's fascinating. So let's get to the meat of the issue here. You had AIDS. How long did you have AIDS for?
I think about 6 months. Yeah. Well, it was, in those days, a lot of people died from it or were paralyzed for the rest of their lives. So I was really lucky. I must have had a light case.
So your mom had a very special belt that dominatrixes use sometimes to humiliate a male submissive, and understandably, she got your father while he was on his stomach.
My mother, unfortunately, was psychotic, and when I was about 6, she tried to stab him. And it was,
Jim.
It was a really strange way to begin your life. I mean, I was always watching her to see whether she was telling me actual reality or just her reality, because she was paranoid too.
All right, we got that.
Very difficult.
Let it go. Look, I've heard that you like to stand in the bushes and whack your bag. Do you like watching people have sex and get dressed?
No, I only watch people talking. Usually, I don't because when I get a chance to watch, it's late at night, and I don't watch current shows much.
You're boring me.
Well, what little I've seen, it doesn't seem, at least on comedy shows, that most of the time they don't seem to try to tell a story anymore.
Yeah. All right. That was great, Alan. We got to wrap this up here. So Fat People I've Raped with a Stick is now out in paperback, and Alan, you were a bit of a disappointment.
Thank you very much. It was fun talking to you.
I'm sure I had more time with that one. Well, I hate making fun of Alan Alda.
Very good.
I just want to hug him.
Well, that's what they do, though. They send the answers to the questions, and then you, as the jock, you sit there and make believe he's actually in studio.
Yeah.
Or on the phone or something. Very lame.
Hey, yeah, we're here with Alan Alda. Right. And they would actually do it, go in the studio, cut it so it sounds like, it still sounds ridiculous, but at least it kind of sounds like you're in the same room.
Know who was guilty of that? Was the Man Cow. The Man Cow did many.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, back in the day.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He was guilty of that one. What else we got for Jocktober today, Sam?
Well, I figured after booking a guest and bringing some jokes to the show, I'd also have some song parodies and bits for you guys today.
Oh.
Yeah, they make all the bits as well. See, we attempt to make bits ourselves. We get our listeners involved, but this is the problem with this stuff. Your show's playing these bits as well as hundreds of others across the country.
Can I, at one point, can I go in the other room and I want to do that one right?
Yeah, Alan Alda?
I want to do it like a jock would do it.
Okay.
If Tim, does Tim have that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do that in a minute.
Yeah, we'll do that. So they start with a movie trailer. Body of Lies?
Yeah, it's
What
like,
is Body of Lies? Is that an actual movie that's out?
Yeah, the Leonardo DiCaprio movie. It's either coming out or it came out.
Oh, it came out and it bombed. It didn't do well. Nope. They were hoping for big things with that dumb Chihuahua movie did well again.
Oh, that friggin' Chihuahua thing, I knew it was going to do well, too. I just saw the ad and went like, here comes another one where every dumb friggin' American with their kids are going to go see this piece of garbage.
Have they ever made a bad kids movie? Seriously, where kids in the theater just booing and then leaving the theater?
A boo.
Yeah, the Dad'll meet you in the, the Woodsman. Jesus, It seems like they could throw any garbage into these theaters and you know they're going to come because you know the parents are looking to shut their little brat up for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Well, Body of Lies. Okay, you could play this as a little parody of the movie Body of Lies.
Right, they took the name Body of Lies and put a little twist on it.
A little spin-a-rooney.
Yeah.
Little spin-a-rooney.
From director Ridley Scott comes a new movie starring Russell Crowe.
You have lovely hair.
Actually, it's a weave.
Well, you have beautiful blue eyes.
Colored contacts.
A cute nose.
Nose job.
It's Body of Lies.
And don't tell me, those boobs?
Yup, fake and fake.
That's Body of Lies.
You want to do it anyway?
Sure.
Friday in theaters everywhere.
I get it. She was lying
about everything
because she had...
Well, because a lot of girls are making believe they have blue eyes when they don't. And they can believe they didn't have a boob job. And
Well, she had a body full of...
Yeah, we get it, Sam.
All right.
What's the next one? It's called BIT, replacement words for recession. What's this?
Well, with, you know, the economy the way it is, sometimes you got to take a more lighthearted approach to kind of, you know, make people smile again.
Sam is an ass.
So well, I'll take credit for it because what the jocks do is they say we put this together. So I put together a little bit where we take the word recession and replace it with different words.
Okay.
This is clever.
I'm proud of it.
Everybody's talking about how America is in a recession, but recession is such a nasty word. So here are some replacement words. Me-session. Take the focus off the economy and put it back on you. Frugal fast. Everybody loves a fast, even if it involves not spending money on stuff you like. Strapped for cash-a-palooza. Wow, doesn't that sound much more fun than recession? So say goodbye to the word recession, because even though America's debt will never go away, the word we use to describe it will.
You're gonna be okay.
Wow.
There's shows in every city that play that.
Yeah, they play like it's their big bit of the day.
And then people driving in their car and listening to that and looking at the radio just going, oh, God, me session.
Yeah.
It sounds like recession, but it's about me.
I can't wait to try that one at work, guys.
Ugh.
I hope they're thinking that and looking at the radio, and then they realize, oh, I'm doing 70, and there's a dump truck in front of me. And the last thing they think of is me session as they go through the windshield, or half of them does. They find that body sliced in half with a smile on its face.
A me session. Yeah. Wow. And then you got another bit you can play if you're a morning zoo type show out there called just simply a Halloween message from George W. Bush.
Yeah, President Bush. Cause
I'm sure we're going to hear a great George W. Bush impression here.
Plus, it's October.
Yeah.
And Halloween is right around the corner.
Oh, boy, is it, Sam.
So you got to remind the listeners, you know, what month it is.
All right.
And now, a Halloween message from President George W. Bush.
Hello, America. This is President George W. Bush. During this Halloween season, I want all Americans to know that we are very close to capturing Osama bin Laden. In fact, we're hoping to capture him during our super-secret Halloween raid. On Halloween night, we plan to send our troops into the caves of Afghanistan dressed as Shrek and SpongeBob SquarePants. Our troops will then go cave to cave yelling trick-or-treat. When we find the cave Osama bin Laden is hiding in, our highly trained trick-or-treaters will lob in candy apple hand grenades and turn Osama bin Laden and his cave-dwelling henchmen into Halloween night confetti. I'm hoping our troops not only come back with bin Laden's beard, but they also come back with a bag full of those mini Tootsie Rolls. I love those things. Tasty and chewy. Mmm.
Oh. But
look. No, don't say anything.
What?
I just had to let that sit for a second. That could be the worst thing I've ever heard. I'm serious. That is so bad. Why would Bin Laden answer trick or treat?
What do you not? You can't. And
do they have Halloween there? And would he pay attention? Would he have candy?
But why? And if you're throwing in grenades,
yeah,
why would they have to be candy apple grenades? Because once they hit, they're exploding. It doesn't matter what they're disguised as because they're explosive devices.
Yeah, by the time they see it, it's too late.
It's like putting a hat on a bomb.
See a bomb with a hat on it.
No, falling. Oh my God!
Yeah, that. And what's trick or treat confetti like? What was that?
It's Halloween, you know.
But this confetti isn't part of Halloween or anything. It's like New Year's maybe.
They thought it was good enough to put it up there on the internet.
Holy God, that sucked.
For their morning show subscribers.
It was a good George Prepburger impression, though.
I think we can play one more. And that's it for today. This is painful, horrendous.
It was so bad.
Morning shows are playing that, man.
And it's not like it's free. Like it's not like it's just you Google it and then you can download it. Morning shows pay.
Yeah.
For the service, so they can go online and download these.
Radio sucks. It just sucks. God, that's terrible. It really is like, you guys complain if we're having a bad show, and sure we have them, but that's what's out there.
That was angeringly bad. I was angry hearing that. Not like angry, like, oh my God, I can't believe someone's like making money off of that, or the people who use it. Just to hear it. It had some kind of a reaction with my nervous system that connected all of the anger synapses. I was angry. I still am. It's horrible.
Well, we got one more. This will bring it all back. Because, if you do a morning show, you got to have your song parody.
Oh, boy. Let me tell you about song parodies. It's a great way to break into the business. Once you're there... Screw them.
And people get confused. Yes, of course we did some of this stuff back.
Yeah.
Back,
Everyone does.
But you got to, eventually find your own voice and go...
At least make them clever.
This stuff doesn't work anymore. Well, morning shows are playing a song parody called Obama.
Ah.
Yeah, what I'd like to see is, let's see if this passes the shoehorn test.
Oh, okay. See if they shoehorn the words in.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of the shoehorning. A couple of songs that I've done, I know there was one or two words that might have been shoehorned in. But some people just don't know how to...
Scott and Todd.
Oh. It's like when you're writing a song, the words have to fit like the original words fit.
Yeah.
You can't put an accent on a different syllable of a word just to make it fit.
Mm-hmm. Scott and Todd.
It's called shoehorning.
Scott and Todd.
Yeah.
Shoehorners.
Shoehorner.
Scott and Todd. Yeah. Scott and Rocky Dennis face.
They do more than shoehorn. They put Sasquatch feet in Al Pacino's shoes.
Yeah!
I got little tootsies.
Tootsie.
Oh, they were trashing Bob in the paper this weekend.
Oh, were they?
Hey, he's done a lot of bad movies.
Well, he has.
Oh, God almighty.
Make a movie, no one sees it.
I got so many facelifts, I sneeze and my ankles lift up. Ooh-ah.
Can we get into our song parody?
I'm sorry.
Please.
We had it penciled in for this break. We got to do our song parody. Obama, everyone.
Oh, God, no. Oh, God, right away. Right away.
And hopefully whoever wrote that will have the same fate as the original author of that song.
No, I don't know who sang this.
Richie Valens.
Okay, I knew it was one of the plane crash victims. I was just trying to figure out which one.
Him and who else was in there?
That stupid Big Bopper. Buddy Holly was great. But
Hello,
Big Bopper.
baby. He had one song.
Exactly. Shut up.
Hello, what? Well, we're flying too low, baby.
You know what I like, and it's a mountain range.
That's a lot of snow, baby.
That plane crash did him a favor.
Exactly.
Really, he would have been known as a one-hit zero
Yeah.
No one cared about the Big Bopper.
Yeah, it probably would have been our show performing it live.
Yeah, for my birthday.
Yeah. And
great.
here he is, Jimmy, the Big Bopper.
Yes, and here he is.
Chili lace
Yeah.
and a funny.
Wow, he's effeminate. The Big Bobber was the original name.
And the reason why we haven't seen your wife, she's been in the hospital for 20-some-odd years? All right.
Yes, she's very ill.
Yeah, okay.
She's very ill.
Yeah,
Is she?
yeah, is she?
Hello,
baby.
Barack is the word that drives McCain insane.
McCain insane.
He's in the lead, hear people chant his name. And I've heard that girls think Obama's cute as can be. Cute as can be. Says he can solve our financial woes. Will he raise our taxes or leave them alone? He could rule the world.
It's a person. There's a person stranded. There's a person stranded.
Good Lord. Yes, I agree.
Chills.
Obama.
His lead is bigger.
Oh, and I hate to be a kook.
The election will be soon.
Oh, not even the rhyme for that next one.
Sam, go bury this in the backyard.
All right.
There you go. That's Jocktober for today. Yeah, I know we have to break there.
I was wondering how long it would take something like that to fly out.